Hello. I'm going to start off where I left off in Luke chapter 14, Jesus at a Pharisee's house. One Sabbath, when Jesus went to eat in the house of a prominent Pharisee, he was being carefully watched. There in front of him was a man suffering from abnormal swelling of his body. Jesus asked the Pharisees and the experts in the law, "Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath or not?" But they remained silent. So taking hold of the man, he healed him, and he sent him on his way. And then he asked them, "If one of you had a child, or an ox, that falls into a well on the Sabbath day, will you not immediately pull it out?" And they had nothing to say. And when they had noticed how the guests picked places of honor at the table, he told them this parable. When someone invites you to the wedding feast, do not take the place of honor, for a person is more distinguished than you have been invited. If so, the host, who invited both of you, will come and say to you, "Give this person your seat." Then humiliate you, and you have to take the least important place. But when you're invited, take the lowest place, so that when your host comes, he will say to you, "Friend, move up to a better place." Then you will be honored in the presence of all the guests. For all those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. And Jesus said to his host, "When you give a luncheon or a dinner, do not invite your friends, your brothers or your sisters or relatives or your rich neighbors. If you do, they may invite you back, so you will be repaid. But when you give a banquet, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, the blind, and you will be blessed. Although they cannot repay you, you will be repaid at the resurrection of the righteous." The parable of the banquet. And when one of those at the table with him heard this, he said to Jesus, "Blessed is the one who will eat at the feast in the kingdom of God." And Jesus replied, "A certain man was preparing a great banquet, invited many guests. At the time of the banquet, he was sent his servant to go tell those who had been invited, 'Come, for everything is now ready.' But they all alike began to make excuses. The first one said, 'I have just brought a field. I must go and see it. Please excuse me.' Another said, 'I have just bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I'm on my way to try them out. Please excuse me.' Still another said, 'I just got married, so I can't come.' The servant came back and reported this to his master. Then the owner of the house became angry, and he ordered his servant, 'Go out quickly into the streets and the alleys of the town, and bring in the poor, the crippled, the blind, and the lame.' 'Sir,' the servant said, 'what you ordered has been done, but there is still room.' Then the master told his servant, 'Go out into the roads, the country lanes, and compel them to come in, so that my house will be full. I tell you, not one of those who were invited would get a taste of my banquet.'" God bless you, and tomorrow I will start off where I left off. Thank you.